Hi, it's Lisa from Keto Keeping It Simple. So today I want to share with you one of my new favorite products. And I don't hear people talking about it very much, and so I'm not sure why. Maybe you haven't heard about it, or maybe it's the price that scares you away. So today I want to share with you Pili nuts. I bought these on Amazon probably like the middle of June. And now it's at the middle of August, so I've had them for about 2 months. And this is a 1 pound package. It's made by Transition Nutrition. It's gluten-free, vegan, never GMO, Polynesian, raw Pili nuts. So this bag was full. It's a pound bag, and I've had almost half the bag of these Pili nuts. So 1 pound is actually quite a bit. And these are like the perfect keto food, at least the perfect keto nut. I like them better than pecans and better than macadamia nuts. So let me share with you a little bit about the Pili nut. I'll read what's on the back of this package. So it says the Pili nut is an exotic, delicious kernel from an evergreen, self-sustainable tree that is grown on islands with tropical and subtropical climates. These in particular are Polynesian. The taste may be compared to a combination of pecans, Brazil, and walnuts. Roasted, it has a nutty and crispy texture. Our Pili nuts are organically grown. They come from a small co-op where most of the farm work is done by hand. Boy, this writing is really small. It's hard to read. Income remains in the community. So it says suggested uses. Pili nuts are delicious, combined with cacao, coconut milk, vanilla, and fresh smoothies, ice cream, which we don't eat. Well, if you made a keto ice cream, you could. Chocolate pastry and cereal. So none of that. I've just been eating them like a snack. They can be processed into rich nut milks, chocolate-like nut butter, pesto and pâtés, added to salad dressings, rice, and pickles. Pickles? Okay, well, that's what it says. I'm just reading to you what the package says. So anyway, these are the nutrition facts. And you know, I haven't had these for a few weeks, and I pulled them out, and I'm telling you, I started snacking on them because I really, really like them. So anyway, 1 ounce, 28 grams, which is probably what I've had already, is, oh, let me read that better. I need a magnifying glass to go with my glasses. 201 calories for an ounce. Of those 201 calories, 23 grams is fat. So it's a very, very fatty nut. It's almost like a nutty fat bomb, if you think about it. It has 1 gram of carbs. So it's way better than any other nut that people are eating on keto. And 3 grams of protein. So there's the nutrition facts. If it would focus and you could kind of read what it says, pause it and read it, you can get the other nutrition facts on it. So these are, the 1 pound is $30. I don't know if I already said that. $30 for a pound. And it breaks down to be $1.87 an ounce. So there's, oh, I can't even read that. I don't know how many servings are in here. I can't read it. The writing is so small, it's hard to read. But anyway, so it's $1.87 an ounce per serving. That's not too bad. So I've been eating them raw. And they do have Pili nuts made by another company, and they have flavors. They're roasted and salted and have different kinds of flavors, but the bags are really, really small. They're like a ½ an ounce, and they're very expensive, much more expensive than buying this big package of raw Pili nuts. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take them out of their skin. Let me show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. And so I'm going to take them out of the skin. I'm going to blanch them in some water. We're going to roast them and we're going to season them into a couple of different flavors. So let's get started with that. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this bag into the water, some boiling water, and I'm just going to let them blanch for about 2 or 3 minutes. So as soon as they're done blanching, I'm going to take them out with my strainer, and I'll put them in a bowl with some paper towels in it to soak up the extra water, and I'm going to let them cool off a little bit. So after I'm done with that, I'll come back. Okay, so I was literally away for about 3 or 4 minutes, and that was it. So it didn't take very long to do this. So now what I'm going to do, oops, is I'm going to squeeze the skin. There's one for Gigi. And they just popped right out, just like that. All right, so I'm going to keep squeezing, popping these out of their skin. And I'll be back as soon as I season them up. Okay, so that took about 12 minutes to take them all out of their husk. The reason I know that's because I stood here and watched a video while I did it. So here they are, all done. And so I'm just going to take some of this coconut oil spray, and I'm going to spray the nuts. And then I'm going to make 2 flavors. I have this ranch seasoning. It's almost gone. And that'll be another video coming up here. And just sprinkle some of this homemade ranch on it. And then I've got some Cajun seasoning. Woo! Well, that was a blooper. Let's try that again. I've got some Cajun seasoning, and I'm going to sprinkle that on this half. Oh, let's go a little bit faster than that. Homie ain't got time for that. All right. So now, let's toss that ranch. Toss the ones in the Cajun seasoning. Spread them all out real thin in a single layer so that they'll roast good and evenly. And so I'm going to put that in the oven at 425 for, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. But I'm going to keep checking it, because if you don't keep an eye on your nuts, then they're going to burn really, really fast. So just keep an eye on it, and I'll let you know how long it took me. So 425, let's start with 5 minutes. Okay, so there they are. It just took about 7 minutes for them to roast up perfectly golden brown, just like that. They're still a little bit on the warm side. But I already tasted a couple, and they're delicious. So I did 2 different flavors. I did the Cajun seasoning and the ranch seasoning. And then when I was mixing them up halfway through the cooking, they got kind of mixed up. So it's a Cajun ranch seasoning is what it is. But oh my goodness, doesn't that look good? These are a great snack, you guys. Give it a try sometime. Okay, so that's it for my recipe for roasted pili nuts. I hope you give it a try sometime, because pili nuts have got to be the perfect low-carb keto nut. They're high in fat and very low in carbs. And they're delicious. I just can't keep my hands off of them. I better package those up, put them in the freezer. So that's all that I have for you today. So until next time, keep calm and keto on.